Hey gang, survived another therapy session. Things are going great. Just looking at the sky today and thinking about all the stuff I've seen in the news lately. So I want to talk about our planet. Yes, we're going to beat the dead horse, as they say. But you have to be totally off the grid or just totally out of it not to know what's going on around our planet. As far as the destruction that we've caused, the global warming, yes, it's real, people. It's real. We've had massive wildfires around the world, especially in the U.S. We've had catastrophic flooding in Canada, in the Sudan flooding. Look it up, people. It's displaced hundreds of thousands of people. Entire communities that may not be able to go back to what they knew as their home. They're having to find new places to live. Right now, they're living in squalor, basically, if you want to label it. Contaminated water, no schooling, no food, no medical care. This causes diseases to run rampant because they have no clean water, they have no place to live. So you'll get thousands of people that will die from this because we're destroying our planet. And Sudan is a country that's not even contributed to our global warming situation because they're, as we still label it, a third world country, very poor country that's having to suffer because of what the rest of the world has done. All the major nations have done. And I haven't seen the full story, but apparently our own Hawaii is going through some natural catastrophe right now. We saw the devastating wildfires in Australia, 2-3 years ago, that destroyed a huge section of that country, killed a lot of animals, displaced people. So if you can't see that it's real, you can't see that the ice caps are melting, animals that depend on the ice, literally depend on the ice, are now suffering. Polar bears, Arctic fox, rabbits, things that actually live in these conditions are now suffering because everything's melting. It's our fault. We need to accept responsibility and find a way to fix it. Scientifically, it's been proven that the overall temperature of our planet has gone up, I think, 2 degrees, which is, you think, that's not a lot. It's devastating, people. It is totally devastating to our planet. And if people can't see that, I don't know what it's going to take. But we need to help make changes. We need to help fix this before everything is destroyed. now, on top of all this, we've got countries poised to go to war. We've got Russia making a play for their Ukraine. China is becoming the dominant power in this world. Guess what? Everybody's laughing at us, the U.S. Everybody's laughing at us because our government is fighting. We're on the brink of our own civil war because we can't hold it together. So what would happen if we went into a civil war? That would put us in such a vulnerable position that countries like Russia or China could just come and take us over. I don't think we want that. What happens if Russia attacks the Ukraine? That could plunge the world into our third world war, which would be even more devastating to our planet, our economies. So I pray hard every night to God that these things won't happen, that we can avoid wars, get our country straightened out, and that we can help fix our planet that we, mankind, has broken. These are things I want you guys to think about, because it's something we need to think about, it's something we need to pray about, and it's something that we need to figure out how to fix, because it takes all of us to be able to do that. This is a wake-up call, people. It's a wake-up call. We need to pay attention. We need to pray, and we need to see what we can do to help. I'm going to leave you with that. Love you. God loves you. I'd love to hear thoughts and prayers about this. So we'll see you later. Ashley out.